Hello and welcome to episode 31 of Retrospective Progression. I'm Aredawg, the creator hero, and today I can't see my face. I I can't see my face at all. You only get to see my Steve butt. um I guess that's one of the changes that occurred here, and we can see a couple other changes here. No longer do we have any of the blocky lighting. It's all smoothed out. But there's actually one thing that I wanted to get before we continue on, and I'm gonna see if I can get that real quick. Does this chest have what I need? Sort of. Yeah, I'll take you three here. All right, let's go find some wool. Hello, sheepy. Do you have any friends, or are you gonna give me 3 wool? Only one. Gotta find your friends. There's some more sheep. Let's see if I can go get their wool, because I don't think it matters what kind of wool I use. We could just... Yeah, apparently I'm only getting this much. I'm close enough to this way. Let's go to a crafting bench. Let's see here. So, it should just be the wooden slabs. But if I just do this, yes. Oh, the first bed. Ooh, first bed. You know what? I'm here. I've got wool, right? Yeah, I've got wool. I just need a little bit more. Yeah, we're just gonna take one of those. And we're just gonna do that. We're gonna put this one back up here, because, you know, why not? And we're gonna do that. And that is the bed I'm keeping. That bed is going into our Hall of Firsts. But now, I can skip the night. And it can be day all day long. So let's go put this in our Hall of Firsts. And there's our first bed. Yay! And there's a lot of firsts I got here. Alright. Now, what am I going to do? I'll have to figure that out. There's so much... You know what? I need to clean up the redstone for the Growly challenge. Get that ready. I need to figure out the tune. I'm not there yet of what I'm going to do. So let's start by cleaning that up so I can get that redstone ready. As I'm on my way there, let's actually call this our first night. So we just put down the bed, and I can only sleep at night. It's not nighttime yet. What? Oh, I must be too far away, so I need to be this close. Hey, there. Where's my body? You saw that, right? That happened. Modern Minecraft has it, but the animation for your body while you're sleeping is not there in this version, which, understandable. Alright, I have cleaned up this area here. That is obviously where our clock is gonna start, or where we're gonna have our, like, we're gonna have a little AND gate here eventually that's basically gonna say, go ahead and play this if this is off and the song has completed. So basically, whenever this switch is flipped, obviously it's gonna be able to just loop through it. But once it loops, it'll just finish that song and then it'll be done. So yeah, I know, creepy crave noise. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough room, but I'm hoping so. And I can kind of work on the Crowley challenge here. So, I have to figure out a song. That's gonna be a project. that's a project for another day. So, let's head back. Oh, that doggos. We have doggos. Oh, do I have any bones? Oh, bones. I'm gonna need bones. Stay right there, pupper. I'll try and see if I can get you. You good? Puppers. Bones, 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 bones. Yay. Oh, please still be there. I don't see him. Did I go too far away? Did he despawn? No! No! Oh. No dog. Such a shame. Well, tomorrow is another day. Maybe I'll get my dog again. Alright, enough of that. I am going to keep the bones in my inventory because, yeah, if I can get a doggo, that'd be great. So, yeah. Let's see if I can get one to spawn again. Well, no dog. Well, you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna need some stone, so I'm gonna head over to the quarry for a moment. I need a little bit of cleanup there first and foremost. Maybe I'll see if I can find a dog out there. It's kind of in a forested area, so yeah, let's hope so. So I'm actually back at the quarry, and I found this little guy here, which, yeah, brown sheep. They spawn naturally now. So do pink sheep, but they're even rarer. This is our first brown sheep guy, so, sorry, buddy. I need your wool. Thanks. Right, I've cleaned up some of this area here, took down some of the trees, and I made sure that this terraform job is actually completed. I don't think I finished it off last time, but you know, it is what it is. But I also did a little extra terraforming. You can see I still have a little hole there where there's that cave, but I cleaned this whole area up so it's all nice and neat. And I decided to make this look really nice. So essentially we have a nice window into the sky above, get some natural light into the caves below, and the caves super below. We will definitely make sure that we have enough stuff here. But yeah, as you can see, the last time I didn't have a whole lot of didn't do a lot of progress here. I am thinking of doing some tiers here eventually, and like right here I think would be a great place to have like staircases where this is where the miners would actually like walk down. The carts themselves, they would come down this direction on some heavy wooden beams that go all the way into the ceiling here. So they should line up right over there, and then I'll also kind of make this a bit more beautiful, of course, in the future, when we have copper and such, because I think having the orange and teals of copper would be nice here. I I, I don't think I could do that right now, though. And so secondly, what I did here is I also cleaned this up. I'm smelting a little bit more stone so I can get this cleaned up, but I did this for a particular reason. We're going to have a cart that kind of comes down here, and it's going to swing into this section for another mine, and then this section for another mine. So we're going to have two smaller mines that are going to be right here. I don't think I'm going to have them go all the way like the big mine is. They might go partially into the ground, so they're working on getting these two mines. Excuse me about that. They're basically getting these two mines set up and ready to go, but they're definitely not as far along as the big mine is. So that's kind of the idea with this. I have these torches actually evenly spaced out where I want to have like the quote unquote rails that'll go down. Not down there though. And then over here, I was going to think about maybe making a big kind of like warehouse over here. This is where we're going to have the cart storage. So kind of more of an industrial type build here. And then lastly, I'm going to want to get a couple of trucks here. And I've just lit out a path that this will probably be going through. Again, I think once we have the access to have blackstone or deep slate, can definitely make this roadway a little bit nicer, so it's more of like a asphalt feeling driveway or walkway. But I did want to just at least make this path here to the docks, where we're going to be loading our ships that'll actually be going underneath the alpha beta wall and head to the Dwarven district, or the Dwarven portion of the, you know what I mean. So basically, yeah, right here I'm thinking we'll do a big dock kind of deal. I might clean up some of this over here, might clean some of that over there, but basically you want to have the boats kind of come out this way. So that's my plan. I'm gonna get working on a little bit of it, and yeah, if I see another doggo somewhere, I'm gonna try and tame him. They're supposed to be in forests, and this is a forest, right? Right? I don't know. I'll keep my eye out. Speaking of, didn't take too long. Hey, buddy. You wanna be friends? Yeah? Yeah? You wanna be friends? No? 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 Yay! I have a friend. Yay! Now, what should we name you? I think I might have a name, but it requires some context. We're breaking the fourth wall here by kind of putting a computer up in the logistics office of the Quarry base. It's not fully complete, but for right now, it'll do what we need to. So I could just do this. So go to YouTube, and there's two channels. This is on mine and Growly's. So yeah, I do want to caveat that the audio quality is a little weird. So is the video quality. This was done 11 years ago, so yeah. it's a while. So you won't hear my beautiful sultry tones here. They'll be behind a tin mask. So be forewarned. So let's just go for it.
I have Fraps reporting.
Don't punch my dog!
I tried to pet him, and now he's killing me.
Because you punched him with your fist!
I petted him with a loving hand touch. And no,
Yeah,
now he
punched
wants to
him.
dead. I'm going swimming.
Poor dog. It's okay, Poppy. Go get Buddy.
I have a feeling we're gonna go with the dog situation.
It's so. Oh, he's growling. Sorry, Doug.
Can I feed him? I'm gonna feed him.
Yeah, I gave him some meat, so his health is, you can tell by his, tail, his health.
Don't feed him your sword,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Buddy.
I'm trying to feed him.
Oh, look, listen to that Growly. He's a Growly dog.
He's a growly dog.
Buddy.
Doesn't like you.
He turns around and just like. I'm so glad I'm still recording this.
You know what you should do? You should make the spawn look, pretty.
Yeah, because you're the only one who can do that, Mr. Administrator.
I do have duties, don't I?
Duties.
Duty.
Hell.
Yep. We're gonna call you Doug. Now back to your regularly scheduled Aredawg adventure. Already in progress. Let's see. You will attack what I attack, right? So if I punch this chicken. Yep. Ahaha. Kill the chicken. The sheep. Yep. It kills the sheep. Ooh, it's getting nighttime. And the great thing about doggos, I think they're one of the first persistent mobs. Because I think in beta, mob persistence was kind of questionable. Hypigo here. Let's see, is he gonna go for it? He's gonna go for it. He's not interested. Okay. I think I wasn't too. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Yep. Oh, nice. I'll take that. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, persistence. So mobs were very much not persistent in beta. It kind of made it for a little annoying. That's why I had to, kill as many sheep as I did in order to get all the wool I needed for the Growly challenge. Because sheep in this version, they don't regrow their wool. And I know that there was a little bit of a change to persistence in, I think it was in beta somewhere. I don't remember. It was like 1.2, 1.3 or something, or this version 1.4, where if you had a mob that was stuck in a certain area, then it would persist. And as we kind of showed a little bit earlier in the series, I had put a sheep in a minecart to see if it would stay in there, or was it a minecart or a boat? I think it was a minecart, and it did not stay in there. So yeah, that was no bueno. But I think this first little guy, Doug, he's gonna be our bestie, persistent mob. So yeah, we're gonna leave him. Actually, no, let's take him inside. We're gonna take him inside, so he should follow me inside. Doug. He can't see me. Can't see me because of the door. All right, let me just do this. I'm just gonna push him in. All right. There we go. We'll leave Doug here for right now. Oop, a little bit of lag there. We're back over at the Dwarven Keep, because I actually kind of want to continue the work that I've done over there. Oop. And get this side done and then the other side done. So I wanted to start here by figuring out how I want this to look. So I have this, this needs to go up one, and I don't have the cobblestone to do so. Because technically, if I look at this the way it should be looking at this level, yeah, this arch needs to go a little bit higher. Let me see if I can fix that. I got myself some more cobblestone and see if there's an easy way for me. Yeah, here we go. We're just gonna need to come up here, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pop this up one each, which means we're gonna do that. And then, right, that should be good. And then what we need to do is we just need to take these bits out here, and this should be good to go. Just want this to be nice and easy for me to work on getting the next bit done, which is the rest of the wall. So, yep, and done. Nice. Looks good. About to turn night, so let's go ahead and just make it day. Gotta wait a little bit. And one thing to note while I have this here like this, if there's any dark spot that a mob can spawn, I believe the bed does check a radius. So there might be a chance that I might get attacked by a mob. And I didn't. Perfect. That's one of the risks you run in this version of Minecraft is yeah, mobs can attack you. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try and figure out what I want to do for this portion here. I'm probably going to go a little higher, so I want to get up theirs. Okay, I've got this set from over here to over here. How the gate is going to look itself. But I'm thinking it might want to have a little overlip above it. So let's go take a look over here. And one of the things I want to do is I want to keep it at the same level that I had the other portion of the Dwarven Mountain. And that means I have to go from over there to over here. And I think the biggest challenge I was having is how do I deal with this right here? It's quite a bit, and if I'm right here, I think I'm still too under here. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and this is the level I should be at to be matching with there. So I have to figure out how am I going to connect this to over there. And it might not be too bad if I do this like little bit by little bit. So maybe if I just do this, yeah, that should be fine. What if we come by here? And let's... Do I want... Terraforming with Aredawg. Is that good enough? It should be fine. And then we'll just fill this in and replace that. So for this... I kind of do want to have this a little thicker, so we're gonna pop this back a bit. You know what? Let me... I don't know if you guys like to see the terraforming process or not. So I'll just do a little bit here. We'll do up to there, and then I'll bring you back in with a different terraforming position. We'll just thicken this portion out a little bit more. And yeah, we'll come across this way. So we have it show up like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then this piece, we're gonna keep it as it is. So we gotta thicken this portion up a little bit more. In fact, let's thicken this a little bit more too. Let me get some more dirt. And let's go about right there. That should be good. Yeah, I think that looks good there. So we'll just get this over here, and then once that's done, I'm gonna pop in and show you the rest of it from right up here. So give me a sec. Let's finish this off. And let's pull this back a little bit more. Come to about right here. And finish that. All right, so yeah, I'll show you where I've gotten on this side. So I'll BRB. I'm in the middle of recording my formation here, my terraforming. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And yeah, we got our pink sheep here. It's the rare spawned pink sheep. Thank you for your wool. Looks like I was also a little off. I was one lower than I needed to be, so gonna need to raise that up by one. But you know, it's coming along. I'm gonna just be able to terraform a little bit of this part right here, but yeah, this part has not been terraformed yet. I don't know what to do with this part. Like, do I just do like a steep wall here? Like, flip it to there, from there to there? You know, I might do that. In fact, I think, yeah, I think that might be good to do, is just flip it into there and then just kind of tear it up a little bit here. And then we'll just do a straight, like, cliff face right here. Yeah, let me get that done, and I think, yeah, let me get that done. So I've got this all figured out. I've kind of made a nice little cliff face. Maybe might shape this out a little bit nicer, but I think this looks good. Probably fill in some of the stuff down here. And for now, chicken. Nope. This I think this side is good here, and then up here we have this done, so we can have our way across this way. And did all this terraforming up here. Quite a bit to go still, because I'm gonna need to go over there and probably fill some of this stuff in, because yeah, I don't want to have a whole lot of holes in the mountain. But I'm basically going to have this come out this way, angle it somehow, so in that way it's going to be over top of this, and then angle it back in as I'm snaking around to that point until I get all the way over to there. So that is the plan, but I think I'm going to do that next time. So I want to say thanks for coming along with episode 31 of Retrospective Progression. If you like the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Later.